Hey, Full Push. How you doing, bud? Thank you, buddy. First one, too. You're the first one. That's cool. Hey, J-Dog. Daniel Nichols. How you doing? Robert Gray. Deborah Vaughn. How are you? Everybody hear me okay? Awesome, man. What's up, J-Dog, brother? Yep, it is. My own label and everything, Robert. Hey, Starbuck Jeff. How you doing, bud? I'm doing good. See, I even got my my own label on the back with, and the serial number is my birth date. So, too cool, man. Hey, Mr. Dirty Nichols, how you doing, bud? Good to see you, man. Hope everybody's doing okay tonight. Thanks, Starbuck. Yep, got that from Silver Seeker. Right? No, he'll wait till Christmas. It's almost Labor Day. He'll wait till Christmas for the tree. Yeah, I do too, Robert. I got that one there, and then I got this one here. Of course, the right there. There's my other one. Case is kind of scratched up a little bit, but that's my other one right there. So yeah, I got two of them as well. There you go, Full Push, right there. Yes, they are, Jeff. Both of them are 19s. Yeah, the 18s are the one that had the gears on them. So hold on one second, guys. Yeah, I like the 18s and the 17s too. Um, I like the 17s too, but they're getting real hard to find, and they're a little bit pricey. So hey, Lincoln Central, how you doing, bud? What's everybody think about the $18 silver? Think it's going to stay above 18 or drop back down? Hey, Silver Echo Pac-Man, how you doing, bud? Good to see you in here. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of think I think it's gonna stay around the 18 mark. It's probably gonna play around like it did when it went from 16 into the 17. I think it's gonna bounce back and forth for a little bit, but I think it's gonna go up above 18, and I agree with you, Silver Echo, right there. I think it's going to be stable for a while, up around the. It's going to hang around the 18, late high 17s, 18 mark, and then it'll probably go to 19 eventually. And it's just going to play around like it's been doing, unless something dramatic happens in the market to drive the price up. I think it's going to pretty much going to stay where it is for a while. Hey, Jay Chestnut, how you doing? Good to see everybody in here. I'm almost at that 500 mark. I've been 6 away for a little over a week. When I do hit the 5, I'll probably put out a video for a giveaway, but not even got anything on the board right at the minute until that happens. So just letting everybody know that's what's up with that. I ain't there yet, but I'm getting close. Yeah, that's very possible, Robert, because if they turn around and they dump everything that they're holding, they're going to flood the market, and I think it's going to make the price drop a couple bucks. That's my personal opinion. Hey, Luke, how you doing? Yeah, JP Morgan's holding a lot of silver, and if they dump it in the market and flood the market, I think it's going to cause a little bit of a small ripple effect, a correction, so to speak, and the price is going to drop a little bit. But yep. No, and if they do flood the market, I think it might go back down to around 15-ish, maybe 16. But I don't think they're going to hurt it that bad. I don't think they're going to make the bottom fall out of it. So I don't think anybody's going to get hurt real bad. I mean, nobody like in our community, so to speak. But it's definitely, I think there's a correction in order, but I think it'll come back from that no problem. About February-ish. You just have to look around, Luke. I'm not not really sure where the best place to buy Ikes is. Yep, I agree, Full Push. And even if they do dump, I don't think they're going to dump mass quantity. I think they're going to dump a portion, you know, that they bought really cheap that they can make the best return on. You know, they'll probably hold on to the bulk of it, though. I don't see them getting scared and getting out of it. I think it would have to get up into the 40s range before JP dumped their stash, in my opinion. I mean, it went there before, it went up to mid 40s, and I think it'd have to get something like that again before they did that. So yep, that's correct. You want to throw that number? There you go. Thank you, Stacy. No, it sure wasn't me, Silver Echo. I can't do nothing like that. I'm trying to hold off. My next silver purchase, I'm going to try to pick up one of those 10-ounce tombstones. I just picked up a bar the other day, a poured and hammered bar from Montana, Silver Storm Forge, and I picked that up really reasonable. So it was over 4 ounces, and I picked it up for just about spot. So I think I paid $1.50 over spot, but that was before this price went up too, so I'm good. Yeah, Deborah, I love them. I want one of them 10 ounces so bad. The day my birthday, and Stacy did the meltdown for me. He didn't have that tombstone at the time, or it would have been an easy choice for me, but I'm totally happy with what I have and what I got. Totally ecstatic, actually. Yeah, sorry, Pro Slice, I can't control what they do. So Hank, man, how you doing? Good to see you in here, Pro Slice. I might consider that Silver Echo. I actually had another game plan for that, but you know, I was actually going to hold on to it, and you know, if the price goes up, then great. But if not, I was thinking that somewhere down the road it might be a if I ever got to that point, I'd probably do it as a giveaway for my 1,000. But hey, I'll check that out, bud. Hold on a second. Let me check that real quick. All right. Hey, Starbuck, you make sure you send me a email to that same address with your shipping information, so I can get your stuff sent out to you. So now, some of you guys that ain't been in here before, if you donate, I go through 3 rolls for $5. Any Canadians, wheats, 09s, or special coins, some nice BU, older pennies or whatever. You get those, plus you get a silver dime for your donation. And I always throw in extra if we don't find a lot in your rolls. I usually throw in some extras. Everybody that's been here before knows that. And I'll make sure you get a nice pack. That's fine, bud. Appreciate you being here. So let's get started here. And got a brand new box. So, and just to show you, these are circulated rolls, bank wrapped. So we'll get started off with that. And here we go. Good luck to you, Starbuck. I'll try to keep up with the chat. If you want me to see something in particular, make sure you highlight my name just like every other stream, and that way I can kind of see it. Did you really, Pro Slice? Which one did you buy? Which one did you get? The flag and a Kit Kat bar. I guess I didn't see one of the flags that he poured. I did see the hearts and stuff like that he was pouring. So hey, Starbuck, anything in particular you're looking for besides wheats or whatever? Everybody has different preferences. Hey, NCF. So if you're looking for something in particular, just give me a yell and I'll put it back. Nice, man. Well, we didn't find nothing in the first roll. Repunch mints in different varieties. Well, I'll tell you what, man. If I see anything noticeable, like hunting through them like this, then that's fine. I really don't go through them and look for the varieties too much, unless it's something that really stands out when I'm looking through them. I just I can, if I find something. Holy buckets, folks. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. This is right here the first time in my penny roll hunting. I've never found one of these personally, not in a roll that I've opened, but we have today, and Starbuck Jeff gets it. Are you ready? And I'm not sure of the date, but I will tell you in just a second. Let me find my other glass here. This is really cool. This is an Indian head penny. Starbuck Jeff. Indian head penny. It's got some kind of toning stuff going on. I don't even know. It might even look like it's got some kind of rim damage or something. Like it's been dented. But there it is. See if I can get that in there a little closer. We just found an Indian head penny. Looks kind of funky just a little bit. But first one I've ever found, man. I've never found one in a roll while I was hunting them. But we did today. So let's see what we got. This is a 1900 Indian head penny. No mint mark. Yeah, it does have. It does look like it was tromped on a little bit. Looks like it got pinched or rolled on or something, but it's a little wavy. You know, you can tell by looking at it, it's got some kind of dent or whatever, but it's not. If you look at the coin like this, it's not, the whole coin is not bent if you look at it that way, but the faces of it is. So, but that's cool, man. First Indian head penny I ever found, and Starbuck Jeff gets it. Very nice, man. Let's see if we can find some more stuff. Hey Robert, how you doing, bud? That's awesome, man. Congratulations. I bought rolls from another stream one time and got a 1888 Indian head, and I gave it away to nah, man, this is yours, Jeff. Nope, that's the way it works, buddy. This is your Indian head, man. Congratulations. Yeah, that'd be nice if there was more. You know, it is a circulated box. There ain't no telling. And I tell you what, you go, guys, I got these boxes from Armando. I'm absolutely positive, Jeff. I got these boxes from Armando. Him and his wife came down. They were doing a little mini vacation, cruising around, hitting some casinos and stuff. And they swang through here. And they stopped and had dinner and everything. And he had picked me up some boxes around different places in, well, Mr. Celebrity himself. They picked me up some boxes and brought them by because I was having trouble getting boxes. And so yeah, that's what we're hunting now, is boxes that he had picked me up. Hey, Mickey Robs Banks, how you doing, bud? Congratulations 10 times over on that find. That is just insane, bud. You don't know how stoked I am for you and for the fact that it was actually somebody in our coin community that had done that. That is just beyond insane, man. Couldn't be happier for you. I would, for anybody in the community that happened to. That is beyond insanely awesome. Congratulations to you, bud. That is so cool. Beyond cool, bud. Very, very, very happy for you. How you doing, Rain Dog? Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Just hunting through some pennies right now for Starbuck Jeff. So, found a nice decent 1900 Indian head penny already. So that's cool. First 3 rolls out of the box. Hey guys, also when you're searching through your pennies, keep your eye open for 2018. They got some double earlobes on those. I just happened to have one here that Robert Gray had sent me. Very cool. So hey, Jeff, please don't forget to send me your information in a separate email or whatever, since it wasn't on your PayPal. And this 1900 Indian head, and as usual, Jeff, in case since you're new here, everybody gets a silver dime, and I'll also include an extra couple items as well, so you have a nice pack coming to you. So thank you very much for your donation. Now I'll go check PayPal here in a sec. Let me refresh here and see where we're at. Too cool, man. Thank you very much, Jeff. All right, so we're all caught up. Hey, Lady B, how you doing? Let me look through the chat here. Hope you're doing good, Rain Dog. I don't want to miss anybody. If I missed you in the comments, sorry guys. Highlight my name. That way I can make sure I see it. Sure. Scroll right up. Jeff and Stacy's Miscellany just posted my PayPal information again. There she goes, right there. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. That was very cool, man. Very first Indian head penny I ever found. That's cool. Cool, bud. Thank you very much. So, yeah, I only got, after this box tonight, I only got one more box of customer wrapped in that to do something else, but I'm going to take I was thinking of taking a small break for a week or two, and just to kind of get my stuff together or whatever. So, and if I happen to hit the 500 mark before, you know, things resume, then I will I'll post a video showing what I'm going to give out and how to enter. So, hey Leon, what's up, buddy? Did you get your package, Leon? Thank you, Jeff. I'll check it right now, Rain Dog. Leon, did you get your package in the mail, sir? Hey, Casey Ed, how you doing? Did you get your stuff in the mail? Just checking to make sure everybody got their stuff. Holy moly. Okay, so hold on one second. I got to do these in order. Okay, and then I got in CF. Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh here one more time. Hold on, guys. Good, glad to hear that, bud. Just want to make sure everybody got their stuff and that they're happy with what they got. So, okay, so I got a, okay, that's kind of weird, but okay, we'll do it like that. First time I checked it, it didn't have Rain Dogs on there, but I refreshed it for the summary and it showed him in between Casey Ed and NCF. So that's okay. We'll get it right. We'll do it right. So, all right then. So first up, I have 9 rolls for KC. I know you included extra KC. You did that last time as well. I should throw you another extra roll for that. So sit here for 1 second. Watch the chat. And then we'll get started on these rolls for KC. And then I got Rain Dog after that. So let's hope we find some more good stuff. That Indian head, we didn't find any wheats, but that Indian head was really cool. So I'm digging that. That's really cool. So first one I ever found penny roll hunting for myself. So I just talked to Armando today. They had some bad storms went through up northern Arkansas up there, and they're without power, so they had to go stay elsewhere. So that'd be awesome. So let's get started on these rolls for KC. Good luck to you, KC, and thank you very much for your donation. And let's see what we can't find. Yep. Like I said, I've never actually found one when I was searching a roll, but I have bought rolls from another stream and had one in there. So yeah, I was very stoked. Well, nothing in the first one. That's how we started last time, though. So hey, Mud Swat, how you doing, bud? Oh, well, you know, I have a dog, so he gets excited sometimes when we come home and stuff like that, and likes jumping up, and he just happened to he needs his nails trimmed. He just happened to jump up and scratch my arm, so no big deal. Not the end of the world, man. Got the same thing on the other arm. He just gets wound up. He's still a pup, though. He ain't even a year old. Yeah, right. Right, Flow Slice. Yeah, I'm not even close enough for J-Dog to do that, so yeah, we're about 700 miles apart. So come on, we need some Wheaties or Canadians or something. We need something. Anything to throw in a pile. I ain't even seen no 09s yet. That's weird. Usually I find some by this time. I'm doing good, Mud Swat. How are you? I didn't get a chance to, I seen you had a video up earlier that I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I seen it popped up earlier on my phone notification that you put a video up. Well, yeah, we used to live in the same town, bud, all the time, full push, but now I live down here and he still lives back there in Iowa. So it's all good, man. But he never comes and sees me because he's got one of those built-in shock collars on his brain or something. Hey, there's a Weedy. He's got one of them built-in shock collars that says you can't cross state lines. Hey, Noel, how you doing? So nice, Weedy, right there. See what year we got there. Check it out. Let me get my eyeball here. 1950 Denver. 1950 Denver. Cool. So there's the first Weedy. So there it is. Start to pile off. So now we got an Indian head and a Weedy we found. So now we need some 09s, Canadians, you know. Let's just round out the list. All right, well, we're finding a few things, so that's a good thing. But hey, even if we don't find no more, you'll still get a nice one. I'll send you a bunch of extra. You're not far behind, Robert. I just seen your deal saying you were going to refresh, and then next thing you know, you just asked me that question. So you're not that far behind, bud. Hey, BC Coins, how you doing, bud? Nice to see you, man. Yep, 2018 Denvers have a double earlobe. There's an 09. We were just talking about those. So, oh, I can recognize that. That's a very clean 82. I'm gonna send that. That's a copper. So that's a very nice BU, nice book filler. Oh, hey, Rain Dog. Sorry, bud. I hope everybody's okay. Get this thing to refocus. Get that to refocus. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. So, sorry about that, Rain Dog. Hope everything's okay. Hope you can come back all right, bud. If you want me to, I'll try to hold off until you come back. I'll push you down the list if you want. Yeah, buddy, I am. I love it to death. That thing is bad. You know. Love it, love it. All right, well, I just wanted to make sure you were able to watch when I opened your rolls, bud. Totally up to you. I'll do it any way you want. Yeah, they did, Derek. You still eating on that Ice cream sandwich, Dom? The one you ordered? It was still funny though, man. I laughed pretty good when I seen that, because I actually know a few people that probably would do that. They're just that goofy. Oh no, that Morgan's just as beautiful, Robert. I like that Morgan just as much. I don't think there's been too many times I've streamed that ain't sitting right there. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was still funny. Anymore, you never know. You don't know. People are just doing that for the viral part of it, or what. But still funny nonetheless. Well, I had two of them rolled up there near the pile. Oh, we got another Wheatie. We got another Wheatie. Right there. We'll flip it around, look and see what we got. It's a 1951 Denver. 1951 Denver. So that goes in the pile. Another Wheatie. There's a nice, beautiful 72 BU. Look at that one. A BU 72. That thing is gorgeous. Nice book filler. Looks like a 72 Denver. That's going in the pile. Very cool. I love those older BU ones like that. When they're copper and they look so much better than these new ones. Alright. So yes, it does. Dom, I can't wait. The Seeker song was funny and all, but I got a new one, and I sent it to Seeker, and of course he's not sharing it with anybody else. But I got to redo some background music. I got to find some beatbox or whatever to put in behind it, and I rewrote a song for the stream that includes all the mods and everything, and you know, some other stuff. But it's funny. I actually wrote it and it rhymes and everything, and I wrote it to the back music of Tone Loc's Wild Thing, and but we can't use that because it's copyrighted. So I want to set that one right there. That's one of them 2018 Ds, but that one is like got some really weird toning going on. I'm gonna set that right there. Oh, we got another Wheatie right there. Right there's another Wheatie. So we got some Wheaties going on. That's good. And this one here is a 1945. 1945. So cool. We're finding Wheaties. That's all that matters. Yeah, it was really funny, man. I actually did played the background music and did it on a voice recording and sent it to Seeker, but since it's, like I said, since it's copyrighted music, I can't use it, so we got to find some other music to set it to, but it's really hilarious. Right, and it is Mickey. There's an 09 right there. We got an 09. Put that in the pile. Sometimes it is like work, but you know what? We do it because we like doing it. I'm sure the more the word gets out about your deal, you're going to be getting a lot of emails from a lot of people. Pics in Discord of might just be an old Krusty. Seen old Krusty in the roll. I don't know if it was something, or if it's just an old Krusty parking lot penny. But we're about to find out. It's just an old Krusty zinking. Hey, there's a 1969 BU. Very, very cool. And 69D. That'll go in a pile. A lot of nice older BU pennies in here. That's really cool. I like that. Hey, Bob's Coins, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Hey, Bob. We've been doing good. We found a few Wheaties, and I found my first ever Indian head penny in a roll. There's a nice 81 BU. Yep, Starbuck Jeff. He's had the first 3 rolls of the night, and I found a 1900 Indian head. So that was really cool. All right, we're on the last roll here for KC. Yep. Yeah, it was the second roll, I think. Second roll I opened. Found a lot of nice BUs as well. I would too, Mickey, for sure. Another Krusty. Oh, a shield flew up there. And looks like that's it. But hey, we got a nice little pile for you there. I got that 218D. I'll look at that, see if that's got that doubled ear lobe on it. And if it does, I'll throw it in your pack. If not, well, I'll just throw it in the box. So, thank you very much, KC, for your donation. And Bill Gibson, how you doing, bud? Let me check that real quick for that. Nope, it does not have the doubled earlobe. So we'll go ahead and throw it in the pile. But thank you, Casey Ed, for your donation. I do appreciate it. I'll throw in all the extras as usual, and I'll get that sent out to you. So thank you very much. Next up, we got 6 rolls for Rain Dog. Let's get those set out here. I'm gonna take a minute and catch my breath, catch up on some chat. Yep, if y'all don't mind. Thank you very much. Bounce over here and check things out, see where we're at. All right, Bob, I got you, bud. Thank you very much. Well, you know what, Mickey? I wish you luck, man. I hope you definitely get it, and I hope you get the bounty. You deserve it. And that I hope it ends up being a huge windfall for you all the way around. That is so cool. And that's something they can't never take away from you either. Definitely cool, man. Very nice. Very nice. I wish you luck, man. I hope you do. I hope you find another box or two. That'd be so cool. Well, that's awesome, man. I just hope you you actually get credit for being the first and get the whole thing. I think you deserve it. I mean, the whole error thing and everything is just wow. And having your own pedigree label that's wow. Can't even begin to imagine what that's like. I just, man, I'd still be on cloud 9. That is so cool. Take care, Mr. Dirty Nichols. Everybody's saying have a great night, so thank you for popping in, man. Appreciate it. So we're getting started here on these rolls for Rain Dog. Got 6 rolls to open up. Let's see if we can't find him some nice stuff. And here we go. So good luck, Rain Dog. Yeah, Mickey, I can understand that, bud. That's just like, that's almost like buying a winning lottery ticket, man. It's just like, wow. You know, you just stand there in awe. Like you can't believe it. Yep. Hey, I'll get you some Wheaties no matter what happens, Rain Dog. We'll Wheaties and Silver Dime. Who knows? Might even find some nice extra stuff in there too as well. So, and you know what? That right there is probably the key to the whole process, Mickey. recording the whole thing. That way nobody can dispute that it happened. And that is probably the greatest decision that was ever made. It was wicked. Too cool, man. Nice. Better decoupage that receipt and put it next to that trophy slab for sure. Nice display case. No, he says he's going to keep one for a trophy full push. So I take that receipt and put it in decoupage or something right next to the one he's keeping and just make a nice display out of it. Definitely something cool. Well, come on, we need to find some good stuff for Rain Dog here. I'm trying to keep up with chat too, guys, so if I missed something, I apologize. Yeah, buddy. Can't wait to see it. No, Mickey, you're not a distraction at all, bud. That's what chat's all about. Talking, hanging out, having fun. You're not a distraction at all, bud. This ain't no different than any other stream. You know, there's only a couple topics that are not up for discussion, and other than that, hey, if it's coin or silver related or, you know, collecting related, it's good here. You know, keep it family friendly. No politics, no religion. We're good. So, yeah, man, you heck of a wave. Ride it as long as you can, man. That's so cool. Dang it, boy. We started off really nice. We just need to find some more wheats. Or another Indian head would be nice. That'd be so cool. We know they got to be in there. Hey, Buttons Creation, sorry. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I apologize if I didn't see you come in. Sorry. Nice. Very nice. Can't complain about that, and you get a box with silver in it. I don't care if it's one or two or whatever. Everything's a bonus. You find one, it's a bonus. I mean, yeah, if you don't find any, it's kind of a bummer, but, you know, sat through many streams watching watching boxes go through that didn't have anything. So anytime you can find silver in a box, you're doing good. Really wild. Wow, there's a nice 63 toner kind of BU. What's that? Yeah, that's what I did. I found a 1900. I'll pull it out here in a minute, and I'll show you all again. It was really cool. Found it for Starbucks. Jeff was the first donator. Yeah, let me open this last roll here for Rain Dog, and then I'll show you guys that Indian head we found earlier. So well, those two are stuck together. So I don't know what that other one was. No, it wasn't a Wheatie. But so hey, here's an ironical question, Mickey. Since you went in the bank and you got that box of quarter from the bank, and there's going to be an ad, you know, there's probably going to be an article done and stuff. How do you think the bank's going to react when you they put out your YouTube name on the article, Mickey Robs Banks? Or does your bank already know that? I never thought about that till just now. That's kind of funny. So hey, Rain Dog, we didn't find anything in there but this BU 63. But hey man, I'll get you a package together and we'll make it a nice one for sure. So yeah, we'll make it a nice one for sure. Let's see. Hey man, I appreciate it 100%. I do. I appreciate everybody's support and for being here. But here's the Indian head we found earlier. Like I said, it does got a roll in it, like it was pressed on something. But when you look at the, I mean, you can see the dent. You know, and you can kind of see a little bit on the rim, but when you hold the coin like this, you don't see the coin's not altered. It's not wavy, but it's a decent Indian head nonetheless. Like I said, it's pretty cool. You know, first one I ever found in my stream, ever in a roll. So next we got NCX. NCX has got 3 rolls, but before we do that, I'm going to take a drink, take a breather for a second. I'll recheck PayPal, see if we got anything else going on, and sit here and chat for a minute. You're right. Hey Luke, thanks for the subscription, buddy. I'll hit you back after a bit. I must have missed something. I didn't see anything of that nature. So, of course, I wasn't in there the full stream, so I probably missed something. It's all right. All right, one more drink, and then we'll get started on NCX's rolls. I'll check your channel out, Luke. Not an issue, man. Yeah, I mean, the bank didn't do anything wrong. They had on hand what was delivered to them by Brinks or Loomis or whoever it was that carried them to them. And so, yeah, the bank can't be faulted at all. Unless they were specifically sent an allotment and told not to use them until a certain date. Then, of course, that'd change everything, but we never heard of such a thing. By rights, armored car company or whoever it was should have never carried them out of their facility until that date. So, what's the one on eBay up to, Bill? I haven't heard an update. Bill's going to give us an update. So, huh. 2007, that's almost like a proof. The thing is like, wow. I don't care, that's still cool. Well, dang it. What's that? What'd you say, Stace? Really? Cool. Yeah, I usually only, huh? Is it San Antonio quarter? The new one. There's a 72 BU. We'll put that one over there. Yeah, we're out of focus again. Hold on, guys. Stupid thing. Hopefully when I come back to do this next time, I'll have the OBS on the I'll have the OBS on the computer so that we don't have this issue with the better camera, and I'll have autofocus and it'll work as it should. So we can only hope. I'll have my scope and everything on there that was sent to me, and make things a lot nicer when we go to look at stuff that we do find. So, hey, sorry NCX, didn't find you a whole lot, but hey, I'll make sure you get a nice package of silver dime, and I'll throw in some more Wheaties and some extra stuff. So it'll be nice. Make sure you get a nice pack. Make sure you send me your address so I have shipping information. Yeah, CM, I do. Hold on one second. Good to see you, bud. All right, so we're caught up at the moment, so good to see you, CM. Got 6 rolls here for Bob's Coins. Let's hopefully we can find something nice in there. How you doing tonight, CM? Good to see you, man. So here we go. Let's get started on Bob's Coins. See if we can't find him some nice stuff. And give it a shot. Here we go, Bob. Good luck to you, bud. Hope we find some good stuff. Yeah, it'd be nice to find another one of them full push. That'd be really cool. Okay, man. No problem. I'll check that after the stream. As long as I got your address, I'll get your stuff sent out to you the next day or two. And but if I don't have your address, I can't. So if it's not on your PayPal or it's your first time here, I will need your address. So everybody else that's in here that's donated or has or is in the chat, I pretty much already have your addresses. So until you tell me not to. So well, first roll was a dead soldier, but that's all right. We got 5 more to look through. I usually try to get them sent out within a couple days. NCF. You know, I don't track them because well, there's not enough value there to justify the cost. You know, and tell you what, guys, Backyard Scrapping did a video, in case you're not aware. No, I did not. Backyard Scrapping did a video talking about postage, and there's a nice 72, kind of cool. I'll throw that over there, Bob. But here's the funny thing. You know, like, unless you send, it don't matter if you pay insurance or not, extra insurance on something or not, that if you don't send your package registered as well, requiring a signature, that your insurance means nothing. If you're sending, I don't care if you're sending 20 ounces of silver or a peace dollar, if it's not registered mail, you're covered for a maximum of $15 insurance. And I'll tell you what, it was news to me. It was very good news, very nice to know. You know, and I had somebody else that asked me, you know, what I thought about it, because they had got into it with somebody else over the shipping fees at an auction. And here's the bottom line, folks. When I do an auction, I charge, there's a 71, we're going to throw that over there. I charge $4 one time. I don't care if you buy one item or 10 items. It's $4 shipping, once only. Now, that $4 generally will pay for the cost of my tracked shipping. It's not extra insurance or nothing, but it usually runs about $3.75 depending on where it's being shipped. And the other 25 cents is pretty much the cost of, you know, my padded envelope and stuff, packing tape, whatever. And really, to be honest with you, it doesn't really cover everything, but so be it. You know, and they were trying to say, there's an 09 right there. They were trying to say, I just dropped it. And they were trying to say, oh, well, how do you justify the cost of the shipping if it's not insured? Well, you know what? It may not be insured, but here's the deal. I think it's insured for $50 first class or whatever, but like I said, it actually ends up being 15 since it's coins of currency or silver bullion. Here's the deal. I do it because I want the tracked information to know where that package is located and that the person actually received it and it was delivered. That's my peace of mind. And the person that's receiving it needs to know where their stuff is that they purchased. I don't have a problem with that. And, you know, the $4 is just, you know, pretty much, you know, they're making sure they're paying $4 to make sure they know where their stuff is that they purchased. So, you know, I don't make a penny off shipping. I actually lose money, but it's all good. So that's where that item stands. But it was a very awesome video and very informative. So it's something you guys ought to go check out. Backyard Scrapping. And there's a weedy right there, folks. We got one right there. It's kind of blackened a little bit. We're going to take a look here in a second and see what it is. But yeah. So, looks like a 53 Denver, Bob. A 53 Denver. So, yeah, and you know, it's like, I want to know where the stuff is. So, Postal Service is less than stellar when it comes to doing their stuff. Right. And and for the most part, they don't have any issues. I would say there's probably certain areas in the country that are, not good to ship to for whatever reason, but it is what it is. It's all random stuff anyway. But, if a person knows up front at an auction setting or whatever, what the shipping cost is involved and stuff, and they partake in that auction, they really don't have a right to complain about the cost of that. If somebody tells you that the shipping is $4 and then you turn around and bid on stuff and win something, and and then you want to complain about the shipping, that's really not fair, because you agreed to it when you first made your first bid. But yeah, there's a lot of nice videos out there keeping us informed of to cover ourselves, guys. We not only want to make sure that the stuff we're doing is legal, we want to make sure it's nice. We want to make sure the people participating are treated right, and we want it to be fair for everybody. And by sharing information like that, we're making it easier on everybody. We can put the information out there. No, we can't make people watch the videos and stuff, but we can tell them. That way the information's there, and let them make their own choices. Hey, Ravenhawk, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hey, Raven, you missed it. Earlier I was opening up a roll for Starbuck Jeff, and first time ever penny roll hunting, I found a Indian head, a 1900. I've never found an Indian head hunting a roll for myself or anybody else, and that was really cool. And Starbuck Jeff got it, so that's really cool, man. It was a 1900, and it did have a dent or something in it, but the coin wasn't warped. It was just on the face, but nonetheless. And we found a few Wheaties, so we're doing okay. But hey, man, it's great to see you in here, bud. There's an 09 right there sitting on a log. Put that over in Bob's pile. Hey, we got a Wheatie right there, bud. There's a Wheatie. Cool, Bob. That's a 1948S. 48S. So that's cool. We'll take those S's all day, boys. We like them. We like them a lot. So. Yeah, there's been a lot of storms around Ink, man. I know you had a lot rolling through up there. Went through northern Arkansas. Armando's actually not even home because they don't have any power where he lives. So hey, Bob, there's a few Wheaties in there, nice ass, couple other BU coins and stuff. As usual, I'll make it a nice package and put your silver dime in there. I'll get that sent out to you, bud. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. Wow, man. Was it like a D-Lam or was it just a bad planchet? That's pretty weird. So hey, let me bounce over and check out my PayPal here real quick. Do a refresh here. All right. So we're good. We got another donation here. Wow, that's weird. That is weird. Still cool though. So, hey, we got a donation here from CM Silver, and so we'll get into those here in a second. Hey, David Chestnut, how you doing? Hey, if I missed anybody in the chat, I apologize. Trying to keep up here. So, thank you, CM. We'll get started on your rolls here in just a second, bud. So, all right, here we go. Good luck, CM. So hope we find something nice. If not, we'll make it nice. As always, I haven't had anybody complain about their package yet. I'm not going to start today. So, hey, there's a Wheatie right there. We got a Wheatie right there. So, we can get a better look at that. It's got something going on in the face. Don't know what it is. It's a 1951 Denver. 1951 Denver. So that's a good start. We got a Wheatie right there in the first roll for CM Silver. So we'll see if we can't find some more. Well, there's that one. Did find a Wheatie in there. That's a good thing. Alrighty. Let's bust open the next one. Roll. Yeah, there you go. I didn't see any enders yet, so Rain Dog knows what I'm talking about. That one I just went past looked like a fuse box penny. Oh. How far you are behind on what, Robert? I didn't catch it. I'm sorry. I was looking through rolls. You mean on the stream itself? Hey, Sister Liberty, how are you? Sorry, man. Wish your phone was working better. Well, that's one of the other topics you're not allowed to discuss. So, just saying, J-Dog. There's a nice 82. That's a book filler. I'll throw it in there. If you want it, you want it. If not, I'll let you decide. What does that mean? There's a nice 09 sitting on a log. Very clean. Throw that over there. Well, no Wheaties in that one. Sorry, I had to get something to drink. Throat's kind of dry. Any one of the mods can take care of that. That's all right, I got it. Well, still searching. 6 more to go. Hey, Canadian Ryan, how you doing? Yeah, we don't pay them much attention there, Lady B. More attention you pay to them, the more they do it. So, anyway, that's why we don't talk about them. We just let them be. They ain't worth the time. We're just having fun. We don't care. It's 18D. I'm gonna check out for the double earlobe. Maybe I'll get lucky and find one of my own. Didn't even see that one, but it's all good. We don't pay them no mind, guys. They obviously have nothing better than do. Wow. I'm honored. Hey, we got a Wheatie right here. Got a Wheatie. So let's see what we got going on here. CM, we got a 44 Philly. 1944 Philly. Put that over in your pile. Yep. Nice when we find them in the rolls, man. But it don't matter, we'll hook you up nonetheless. It's a lot nicer when you find them in the rolls. Yes, sir, Mr. Full Push, you got it right. That one just bounced up on my pile. We don't like that. Stupid shield. Yeah, I wish it'd cool down just a little bit. 10, 15 degrees would be wonderful. Been really hot here lately. Heat index is around 120. Been really hard to handle. Hey, 81. Yeah. Three more to go for CM. Yep. There's a beautiful 72 BU right there. Throw that in the pile. If it's 70s, I'll throw them in a pile if they're BU like that. 80s, man, not so much. Unless you tell me that's what you want, then we'll do that. Yep. It's no big deal, Pro Slice. You know, hey, they want to pop in and slap the dislike and do an interaction. That's all good, man. That's fine. They are what they are, man. I used to joke around and say, yeah, one of these days, you know, their parents gonna find out that's what they're using the internet for and kick them out of their basement. But whatever, we don't care. Exactly, man. We're just hanging out, looking through some pennies, having fun. No big deal. Anybody can do it. It's not rocket science. You can do it if you want to. And if you're not doing it, it's because you don't want to. So there's that. You know, NCX, that would be pretty cool. The only problem is finding somebody with a full-size 1911 to let you use it for sandcast. But then again, you could use a CO2 pistol 1911. They're pretty much the same looking thing. Just sandcast one of those and then pour one out of silver. It's not a weedy. Hold on a minute. Well, it's not the Holy Grail, but hey man, that's a 69S. I'm gonna send that to you. I didn't see any doubling on there. That would have been cool. Yeah. You're one up on me, man. One of my favorite guns in the world, but I don't own one. Well, I'm just north of there, CM. I'm not that far away from the... Alright, CM, we're in the last roll here, bud. Let's find some Wheaties, come on. No, sir, it is not. I have 11 rolls remaining in this box. We've had some rain. Last night we actually had some storms went through, some lightning and thunder about 2:30 and rained up until about noonish kind of today. So we've been having some heat storms, patchy storms passing through, but it's mostly been the heat. All right, man, that's cool. I'll do that. Hey, CM, we got you some, a few Wheaties and some nice BUs and stuff. And as usual, I'll add to it. And we'll get that sent out to you, bud. Thank you very much for your donation. Appreciate it. So let me go check PayPal. Mr. Ravenhawk told me to do that. So we'll see what's up. Okay, bud. Well, we are that's where we are. Thank you very much, Ravenhawk. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I hear you, man. Thank you, Ravenhawk. Appreciate it, bud. So, Mr. Ravenhawk just donated, and his note attached said, give it to the end of stream. So that's what we're going to do. So anything we find in these rolls right here goes to the end of stream. So See if we can't find something nice to put in the end of stream. I'll use the same guidelines I use on anybody else's donation. Canadians, wheats, Indian heads now, 09s, or just any real nice BUs, 70s or before. So let's see if we can't find something nice putting you in the stream, guys. Thank you, Raven Hawks. Appreciate it, buddy. As always, very great to have you here. Great to have all of you here. And I appreciate everything you guys do for each other and for my stream and for everybody else's streams. It's one big, nice, tight community. And, you know, none of us could do it without everybody else. So, there's the first one we're throwing in the pile. It's a 67. Be a nice one to put in a book for a hole filler. It's almost BU. Very nice and clean. BU 64. Well, kind of BU. Clean though. Like I said, some of those are real nice book fillers in 60s and 70s. It's always nice. I know penny book I had once, that thing was full of massively circulated coins, and every time I found one that was nice, I'd put it in there, replace the one I had. And that's what we do with those. Lady B, just hang out, and as soon as we get to the end of the stream, I'm gonna put a range of numbers up on the screen, and then everybody's gonna guess a number, and I'll already draw the number out of a bag. As soon as we see who first person we see that guesses that number will win the end of stream. So just hang out, enjoy yourself, and we'll let you know when it's time. Come on, we need some Wheaties and stuff. And stuff. And stuff. And lots of stuff. We need lots of stuff. And I don't announce what's in the end of stream. I like it to be a surprise. I've never had anybody send me a nasty email tell me they didn't like what they received. There's an 09. We'll throw that in there as well. Presidential. So just a random. See, that's what we do. Yep. I don't like I kind of learned, you know, from everywhere else, that if you advertise what you're giving out, you get tons of people in there that are only there for that reason. And you know, I like it when people come in, interact with the stream, chat, shoot the breeze, a few of them donate. That's what it's all about. You know, no donations are not required to do that, to get in the giveaway, but you know, I like people that are here genuinely because they want to be here, not because of you know, what's in it for them. And there's a few out there like that. I'm not saying it's a, you know, rampant problem, but you know, it happens. So, and everybody does things their own way, so that's another thing that's nice about it. Is that what you're looking for? Okay. Right on, buddy. And you know what? To a certain extent, man, I totally understand. You know, the one thing I don't like, and this is in many streams, not one in particular, not you know, whatever, is the ones that do utilize the bot. And the bot says you have to interact in order to collect your, you know, currency or whatever it is. And a lot of people do that dot thing every once in a while just so that they can keep collecting. And not a fan. That's, you know, there's just, I don't know, there's ins and outs to everything. Just my personal opinion. You know, personally, I would not want that label of being the guy that just hits the dot every time so he can collect stuff and get free stuff and whatever. So, but oh well, some people just don't care. Do you still do any of the jewelry stuff, NC? Well, yeah, I don't know. All right, hold on one second, guys. What are you doing? Yeah, I just the only reason I'm asking, man, is because there's some ideas I kind of got. I live here in Arkansas, and there's a lot of crystal stuff, and you know, I'm right here at Crater of Diamond State Park, and I was kind of looking for some stuff to maybe do some settings for some of the diamonds and stuff that they find, you know, because those could be, that could be a nice little, you know, side deal. You know, somebody finds a diamond at the park and they want to keep it rough. They want to mount it in a pendant for like a necklace, or just maybe like a little promise ring type thing. Have something you could do a quick setting on. You know, that'd be something really cool. You know, especially the pendant part. That would be kind of like a nice little niche. I don't know what that is. Those two are stuck together. Yuck. Something black on there. Not sure what it was. Hey, Thomas Adams, how you doing? Seen Thomas in another stream before, so that's really cool. Wow, too cool. Check that 73 out. Woo woo. Look at the luster on that baby. That's going in the pile. Very nice book filler. And there's an 81 right behind it. So them are going in the pile. Book fillers. Book fillers. We like them. Speaking of which, guys, I got a I think I'm like 5 away from the 500. When I hit that, I'm going to do video for an entry for giveaway, and again, that's going to be kept a secret. You'll find out what you won when I do the video and announce who the winner is. Yeah, see, I'm not really. We got some people around here doing a lot of the wire wrapped ones, and they're doing it with the crystals and stuff. So I was kind of thinking of maybe doing a niche of something a little bit different, like you know, I can go get you some measurements for size wise, millimeter wise of what, you know, kind of like a ballpark for doing like a standard setting, and something I could just use the set punch to lock them in place, just kind of like a cradle setting for a pendant. You know, something that wouldn't require a lot of work or expertise to do. Hey, Joseph Worrell, how's it going, man? There's an 82, very, very cool. Yeah, something like that, but I get you a general size, because for the most part, most of them that are found here are not like huge. They're less than 1/3 of a carat, and you know, some people would like to have those set in something, so it'd just be something to offer on the side, kind of like. Hey, wee man, how you doing, bud? Yeah, right. And you know, just have a standard bed setting to lay them in, and then prong them in place, and you know, it'd be cool. So man, there was a guy that found one the other day. You can look it up and Google it if you want to. He found a, I think they're called Macra diamond. It was a white one, triangle shape, absolutely gorgeous. It was only 0.34 carat. That'd be awesome, man. Send that in my email. It was a 0.34 carat, but it was probably worth more than a 2 carat of one of the standard ordinary ones that they find, because it was like insane. They're very rare, the triangle shaped ones are, and they bring a pretty high premium. If you go to Crater of Diamond State Park's website, they'll have a link on there for latest finds, and you can see what was available, what was found, and you'll see a picture of it. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Crater of Diamond State Park, about a mile from my house. Man. Yeah, if you go there and check it out, man, you'll just be going, wow. And it's all natural too. See, a lot of people don't know this, but after a rain like we had last night and today, now's the best time to go hunt, because the soil we got, it doesn't hold moisture. So you could actually walk out there without carrying around 20-pound clods on your boots. And a lot of people don't know this fun fact, but clay, dirt, etc. does not stick to diamonds. So a lot of people go out there and they find them surface fine because the rain washes it off. There's a weedy right there. Washes it off the top, and a lot of people find surface fines. 1946 Philly. That's going in the end of stream. Found in the last roll. Very cool. But I'll add more stuff to it, so they'll be way better into stream than just what we found in these rolls. So no worries there. There'll also definitely be a minimum of a silver dime, maybe 2. You never know. That's the nice thing about keeping it a surprise. You'll open the package and you'll be, oh, cool. So, all right, guys. So, Stacy. I'm going to have you draw the number out.
In front of the camera?
Just
or
just draw it out of the bag. Okay. On the other side of that penny right there, hey, Ravenhawk, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the donation, bud. I appreciate it, man. So, Stacy drew out the number. On the other side of this penny right here is a sticker. And the number of that, she knows it and I know it. I'm going to put a range up here. When you see me type in the chat, and it pops up on your screen, you can begin. Please don't overguess. I mean, don't spam the channel. And you know, give everybody a chance to guess, please. And the first person I see that guesses the number, or Stacy sees, we'll ask you to stop. Before we get to that, I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank Starbuck Jeff, KC Ed, Rain Dog, NCX, Bob's Coins, CM Silver, and Ravenhawk Coins for your donations. I really do appreciate that a lot. Had a lot of fun. Found some nice Wheaties. And we found my first ever Indian head penny out of a roll. Very cool. Starbucks Jeff's getting that one. And I'll get all your guys' stuff sent out by the end of the week. And that's a nice try, Robert. When I get ready to throw this up in chat here, you guys can guess. Like I said, please, I don't mind you guessing more than once, but keep it down so everybody's got a chance to guess. We got 20 people in here, so, you know, give everybody a chance, please. So here's the number range, 1 to 33, and go. Still haven't seen it. Rain Dog's working in negative numbers. And you can stop. You can stop. So the first person on my screen that had the correct number was Mud Swat. Mud Swat was the first person with the number 1. Then there was Joseph Worrell right behind him with number 5. And then Casey had guessed number 1 just a second too late. So Joseph Worrell had 6. Casey had 1 right after Mud Swat. So congrats, Mud Swat. Make sure you send me your shipping information, and I will make sure we get this sent to you. I'll send you a nice package for the end of stream. You are getting the stuff we found in the rolls from Ravenhawk, and I'll throw in some other stuff as well, and it'll be a surprise when it gets to you. Thank you, Mud Swat. So one of the mods want to throw up my email address for Mud Swat. Make sure you include your YouTube screen name and your shipping address, and I'll get that sent out to you by the end of the week. So, and I want to thank everybody very much for being here. Don't pay no mind to the trolls. They don't mean anything. They, you know, they are what they are. Robert, probably a couple 55 double dies or something of that nature. Knowing you don't know what you got. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. We've been here for 2 hours. I really do appreciate that. I hope everybody has a good week. Stay safe. Yeah, I guess they are, Thomas. Kind of goes with the territory. Thanks, man. So, thank you, Full Push. Appreciate it. Lost in Backcountry. Oh, man. Sorry you missed it. That's all good. Did you get your package lost? Thanks, J-Dog. Thank you to all my mods. Thank you to Ravenhawk, Mr. Dirty Nichols, Bob's Coins, BC Coins Nevada, J-Dog White Trash, Stacy's Miscellany. Thank you guys very much. Well, it should be there. Okay, Robert. I'll call you here in a few minutes, bud. Give me about 15. Well, hopefully you get it tomorrow. Lost, if you don't get it tomorrow, will you please send me an email? Thank you. Hey guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Everybody have a great night. Stay safe. And we'll see you on the next one. Keep your eyes out for future videos. I'm going to put out a couple of them for showing my latest pickups from some different auction sites. And, you know, if I hit the 500 here shortly, I'm only a couple away, then I'll put out a video for a giveaway. So, I want to thank you all for being here. Stay safe. Have a good night. The General says, you are dismissed.